Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Gossip Snob here. I know it's been a minute since I made a video, but I had to come on so I could talk about Blueface and Chrisean because it's just a hot mess and we got to talk about it. So let's get into this video. In today's wretched news, we are finally witnessing Blueface getting his karma in real time. And I have to say, I'm enjoying every minute of it. Somebody needs to go check on Blue because he's spiraling. Stevie and Jocelyn have absolutely nothing on Blueface and Chrisean. The link up of Chrisean and Jaden had the internet in a frenzy, and it triggered a domino effect, leaving Blueface alone in his mansion, eating Chef Boyardee right where he belongs.
We in the cars. He on this live. He trying to do what he trying to do. I'm so sorry, Jaden, but it's so fucking funny.
It is fucking
All right, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm sorry. You aren't you promoting Barbie and I'm promoting Mr. Take Your Bitch. Let's go up.
No,
Nigga,
we're promoting Barbie.
Yeah, we promoting Barbie for sure. I'm promoting Barbie.
Hello,
motherfucker. Motherfucker.
It's funny because we always say that.
This my dick. Woody woody woo. Woody woody woo. Y'all don't know if we drunk or this is wrong or this right.
This is so right. I'm so bad. No, we're so right but so wrong.
I don't give a f. Great. It is what it is. Still got this shit. That's why you can't take that from me. If it's one thing I want you young black kings to learn from me, is that these women, they could take your heart, they could take your mind, they could take your soul. But they can never take your from you. So keep your fucking in your hand.
Every time I see something on social media about Blueface, my first thought is this man is trash. I don't know how these women put up with him for so long or at all for that matter. So Blueface recently made claims that Chrisean allegedly slept with Offset. Of course, Offset denied the rumors, and if it will be any time that I believe Offset didn't cheat, this will be the time. Why is Blueface bringing other people into his mess? Leave Cardi and Offset out of this because they have enough going on. But Blueface is grasping at straws because he now has the short end of the stick, and he can no longer control Chrisean. And if Jaden was smart, she would leave him alone for good too. Chrisean responded to his claims with this.
Yeah, like he do all this pump fake and all this other shit. Let's talk about what I saw in your search history. Like, I was going to keep it to myself. I really had to get you off my neck because I don't know if you taking dick in the butt. Like, I don't even know why you watching gay porn. Like, I'm glad you don't want to be my baby daddy. Babe, can you ask a real question? Or when they be like, oh, are you gay? If you clicking all the worst fucking questions about me, click the real questions about you.
Hey. You think I'm funny?
I was with a little person before.
Who?
No, not like that.
Who?
Not like that.
Was it a girl or a guy?
What?
And this isn't her first time accusing him of being in the LGBT. If it's true, nothing shocks me anymore, especially coming from these two or the industry in general. Blueface went back and circled the block with his baby mama Jaden, giving Chrisean nothing but hell throughout her entire pregnancy. He tried to make Jaden a rapper to replace Chrisean, only to come back once he realized that Chrisean flourished without him and his plan didn't work.
And it's almost like, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Jason. So I fuck with you. I proposed to Jaden to make her happy. I knew that would make her happy. So my whole objective with all this stuff as far as Jaden was not to make Rock mad, but it was to make Jaden happy.
The lies! There you go, this bitch. I'm telling you. Trifling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when a narcissist loses control. Blue is throwing out anything that will stick about Chrisean to make her look bad because his power is gone. And he just realized that he's losing the only thing that's been keeping his non-rapping ass popping these past few years.
Everybody say I'm offbeat.
Because I highly doubt anybody would be talking about him if Chrisean wasn't in the picture. At this point, Chrisean needs to stay away from him, not just for herself, but for the safety of her child. Blueface literally kidnapped Chrisean's whole baby.
All this so you could do a verse, so you a bull.
My son ain't got no parent. 4 in the morning.
Beat up her friend.
Then we going through all type of shit and got in a car accident, all type of shit. So yeah, when he finally making the video with me, him, and Junior on the side of the fucking routes, that's because he crashed the car that we was in. The fuck, everybody want to talk? No, I'm gonna tell you what the fuck is really going on. Bitch, I come from the trenches. I done fought in before. I'll probably fight it again. Is that what I'm on? That's what I'm trying to do? No, but that's just what it be coming down to sometimes. So we just had the little scoffle real quick. But no, ask him.
The first baby mom and Chrisean all in 24 hours.
Look what they did in my house.
Right.
You broke this shit too.
You broke it. You broke it by yourself.
Look at this shit.
Aww.
Then days later is denying that the baby is even his, which I honestly don't even believe is true.
You are the father.
At this point, he will say and do anything because he's salty. Does he not realize that their child will grow up one day and see all of this? And that goes for Chrisean too, because she's definitely not perfect, but at least it looks like she's trying to take the steps to evolve. I hope. At least this week she is. But seriously, ever since the very public birth of Chrisean Jr., it seems like Chrisean has been trying to slowly distance herself from Blueface. And everyone watching the situation, including myself, are rooting for her one week and then giving up on her the next. It's an emotional roller coaster watching, even on the outside looking in, so I can only imagine what she's going through being in such an unstable situation. Falling into a toxic relationship is easy, but trying to get out is hard, so I get it, but I'm kind of over it. Chrisean also shared on Instagram that the Blueface tattoos are finally gone. She finally got them covered up. But then she posted this. And this is where I side-eye because Chrisean, why? I'm not judging, but I'm judging. If this is what it takes to keep her away from Blueface, then I wish her and her new boo the best, but self-love is the best love. And what happened to taking things slow? Especially after all of the toxicity Chrisean went through with Blueface and is currently going through. This man has embarrassed Chrisean up and down the internet streets, on Zeus, and in real life. And I don't know if hopping in a new relationship is the smartest thing to do. And she definitely don't need any more tattoos. We see how that went the first time, but Chrisean obviously learns the hard way. I'm not gonna lie though, watching the downfall of Blueface is low-key satisfying because he deserves it. Karma don't miss, and it seems like Erykah Badu's spell is working overtime. In reality though, Blueface caused all of this being messy. And then he wants to go and make videos like this, when he's the common denominator of it all. I did a video a minute ago about toxic relationships, and Blueface and Chrisean were at the top of that list. And I mentioned the worst thing that she could do was have a baby with him because it would only make things worse. And now all of the BS is unfolding in front of our eyes. I thought that Chrisean would only get worse, but it's done the opposite for her. Mind you, she has a lot to work on, but Blueface is out here acting like a whole demon. We all know that Blueface is toxic, but he really tried to paint a narrative that Chrisean was really crazy. And don't get me wrong, we know what Chrisean gives, but what Blueface does in public, I can only imagine what he was like behind the scenes. It's given physically, financially, emotionally, and mentally abusive to me. Chrisean and Jaden only let Blueface do as much as they allow, so there's that. I think all parties involved need daily therapy and a break from social media because clout is a hell of a drug. Please take us out of the group chat because it's too much at this point. I'm tired of the ratchet soap opera and it's kids involved that don't deserve this. If I was Chrisean, I would never talk to Blueface ever again. But we shall see. I hope things don't get worse just for the well-being of everyone involved, but you just never know with these two. What do y'all think about Blueface, aka Blucifer, getting all of this well-deserved karma? Do you think Chrisean is really done with Blueface or no? Let's talk about it in the comments, and don't forget to like this video.